Good morning and or afternoon, depending on what time you watch this. We are back out hanging in the barn with our girl Carmen here. She is covered up, as you see, with our Amazon cover. Claus Covers, who makes it. It's supposed to be for like Harleys and stuff, but can't quite afford the real sidecar cover, so I make this one work with what it is. But we got to get her uncovered because we've got to do a little bit of another addition to her. As we got a fun little toy to add. So one thing I'm not entirely keen on is all the little hang-offs on here. I might just cut them off because I don't want to scratch up the paint on her. Oh, almost knocked down one of our critter traps. That would have been fun. So, as you see, we're in the barn. We're with Carmen. Gonna get her uncovered here. I did take the tail bag off. That normally goes here. It's a Givy. I'm not entirely sure how to say it, but the main is over there. So, but to do what we're gonna do, we've got to take off again the seat, because that's my favorite part to remove on this bike. Just take that off on the chainsaw. So instead we'll set it down there. Turn off the parking brake. And time to scoot her a little bit forward so we can bring her back and put our kickstand down. Let's move. Well, power cord's going to be in the way, I guess. Whatever. As long as we're not pinching it with the stand. So again, you got the foot lever down here. And grab a hold of two mounting points that are good. And then all you do is just stand up on it while pulling back a little bit. And then she's on her center stand. Recording this with the GoPro on my chest. Because that's kind of what I have. So we're gonna go ahead. Like I said, we've got fun things to add. Really need to get this place more organized. But we've got mounting hardware stuff, zip ties, some screws, some other things. And then the main, we got the power supply for there. Then the main component is a handlebar DVR. Comes with two cameras, a bunch of extra wires. Don't really need all of it. Does have a little controller built into it. Where is that guy? Right here. Did test it inside the house just to make sure it works before doing all this stuff. Not entirely sure where I'm going to mount this at, but I'm going to have to find a point. Might just put it onto the handlebars in a certain other spot. I don't even know where I'm even going to put the mount at. The camera, or the viewer, I guess. So anyway, I'm going to get all this unplugged, get it all situated where I'm thinking I'm going to put it. I'm not sure. So, all right, see you in a bit. So the fun bit about the handlebar mount for the camera is it has this little knob down here, because as you notice, it's kind of one diameter. But if you rotate this knob, it raises up the center here, so it pinches in on it, which is kind of cool. I've never seen that before. Instead of having to have a bunch of little rubber washers inside that you can't ever get tight, it's kind of nice to have something like that. So I got to figure out, let's get on her real quick, figure out where is going to be a good spot, because I'm not going to be able to go here. I mean, I could. That's where the parking brake is. Then all I do is just mount it here, I guess. That would be a good spot, maybe. You think? I just need to have access without compromising anything. So, because if I go on this side, I've already got this over here. Which way do the wires go? Wires go out and to the left. So if that's the case, yeah, we're gonna mount it over on that side. Tighten it all the way down, I guess. Yeah, that's about where it's gonna be. So let's take the gloves off, work a little bit easier. Make sure I got this back on, because this is a ball and socket mount. So if we pop it back down, rotate this guy down, tighten it down, and then I can just route all of my wires down into here. Huh, that'll work. Let's see. Put it there. Make sure I can see it when I need to. Yeah, that'll work. Like I said, sit there and route it down through here into the cowling. And that should make it actually pretty easy to do. Yeah. So I might take the headlight off, so that way I can actually get down into here where I want to be. And that way I know where I'm running my wires to. I'm probably going to attach the front camera, to like right here to this guy. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so as you watch the time lapse, you've realized I made a couple of mistakes here and there, and then got some other things taken care of. But for the most part, my hands are frozen, so I can't even get the plastic off the camera. Dang nabbit. No, the satisfying peel. And of course, it's got the G setting on there, so it's going to tell and record. So as you see, we've got it going. Got it on. We've got our main camera. We press up, and we will go to the split cameras. There's the rear, or front is the main with a mini back. There's a back. So the problem with the front is that I've got my headlight. I got the hiccups. That's 2. Must be something going on. Anyway, so we got that going. You see it shows LEDs there and LEDs on the remote. This is how you can lock it. I don't know why they even have that. I'm probably just going to wind up taking that off because that's an extra thing I don't really need up here on my mounts. But dang nabbit. So yeah, you can record it. Blue light means it's recording. Got it wired up to the ring lights, so that's all good to go. Passing lights. Yeah, so you can run it just the rear camera, see that's going on back there. Run it as the main and the rear, so that way you've got it keeping track. So yeah, that's what we have accomplished today. Go ahead, get her completely buttoned up the rest of the way. Got to put the side panel back on, got to put the toolkit up, put it back together, and then she's good. We can put the cover back on. So you guys have fun, take care, be safe, and we will see you later. See ya.